Ladies and gentlemen, once again back. More Dokkan Chronicles, more 10th anniversary content. Let's go. Something I did want to point out going through these is that I actually did wait until they fixed the missions because these stages dropped earlier than they intended for them to, and so the missions weren't all there for the stages for, I think it was this and the 10th anniversary battle, or it might have just been the 10th anniversary battle. I do not remember entirely what it said in the news, but I waited until today to do it just so I could make sure to do all the missions at once and not have to come back into the stages later. But we're here for the 7th year, and we know which big boys were here for 7th year. This boy, and where's your counterpart? This boy. But we will not be bringing them this time. We're just gonna run Universe Survival Saga / Reps of Universe 7 because I want to get out of these stages. Well, let's rephrase that. I want to complete these stages with finesse and style. I'm also lazy. So, we're just going to be speedrunning with that. First phase is Frieza. Okay, bringing Caulifla might have been a bad idea. I did gamble on it being all pure Saiyans again. Fortunately, Did you seal him or lock him? You locked him. Okay, that's completely fine. No, please, keep him in slot 1. I need him there. But, what's his name? Her name. Caulifla. Not sure if there's a pure Saiyan in the... Well, there's going to be a pure Saiyan in the last phase at least. But, unfortunately, we were not able to secure, or we were able to secure her in slot 3, so she should be safe as long as we complete this phase in time, which looks like we will be. And, actually, wasn't the counterpart for this Frieza a Bardock? Because this was handed out during I don't remember which celebration. But this was handed out during a celebration, and I think the counterpart to him was a Bardock, and that is a pure Saiyan, so Caulifla does have guaranteed dodge against pure Saiyans. We should be fine, right? Was this the... This was leading up to the 7th year. This was the Goku and Frieza Worldwide Dynamic Saga. Yeah, this was, because this was before 7th anniversary, and then 7th anniversary was the 2 Gogetas. Yeah, okay. Because I was thinking in my head, was this before or after? Because remember, JP is the canon timeline, so we get things differently from them. So I definitely forgot the cycle for a second. But now I remembered, and we're chilling. He did not lock this turn, so it's not guaranteed. I heard you. I'm going to build up your attacks, because I'm not too worried about UI trying to dodge. He should be fine for the most part one way or another. They might just kill here. Hopefully we get all their supers in each turn because, they build up based off of attacks they do and super attacks they do. Honestly, not too bad. And we did get the double super. Alright, triple. We could quad. Ideally, we quad. Please? No. Okay, that's 3. Alright, we only got 3 this turn. That's fine. UI gets an attack in, but he doesn't build up off of attacks. He builds up based off of dodges, man. Nah, it's fine. Okay, it is the Bardock. Gotcha. Pretty sweet. Now. Yeah. No reason not to. And Caulifla's just here for the ride, honestly. We don't really need her to have fun here. Dodge UI. My goat. My goat. Let's go. And we build up the key. We're getting so close to that 24 key, it's beautiful. But these are some fun little stages just to remember who or what units came out as exclusives that year. Because if I remember correctly, these units that came out during the worldwide are like the co-op, or not the co-op, but global versus JP missions, like whichever unit gets more done on which verse or whichever version gets more done within a certain time span. It's like 2-3 weeks, or is it just a week? It's within the celebration period before the third part, if I remember correctly. Because I remember doing it during the Vegeta Buhan celebration. Memory's not as clear. I should have saved that for the last phase, huh? It's fine. We still have another 2 in the chamber anyway. It's not that serious. Yep, definitely just stopped thinking there because I was rambling. But, you know, that's what you gotta do as Dokkan. Because the game kind of just plays itself after I choose the orbs. Because see, UI's dodging, he's looking cool. But, what else is there for me to say? In an event like this, it's not very hard to succeed. I mean, these universe survival stock units are very overtuned, to say the absolute least. Well, for this style of event, let's be clear, because UI does kind of get dumpstered by the goat. You dodged this, right? Okay. He was not 100% guaranteed to dodge it, by the way. There was a chance we didn't. But as I was saying, the UIs do kind of get dumpstered in the Goku and Frieza fight, specifically against this character on screen right now, their phase, because they dodge cancel. So unless you bring Tech UI to use his domain to cancel the dodge canceling or get extremely lucky with their attacks, he's kind of fraudulent in there. Mostly for that phase. Every other phase he can perform pretty well. Alright, we got a good amount of supers with them. They might be fully built up on super attacks alone. And maybe like 1 or 2 away from their, well, just from being fully built up, I think. We'll see when they come back in the next turn. Yeah, hit that. Beautiful. Leaving me stuck at 10 million damage hurts, man. You can't just speed run the content. Yeah, UI doesn't need these. Do we pick up both orbs? We do. Awesome sauce. The game chose to not shaft me there. Even if they super, they don't hurt Vegeta. Vegeta's too strong for them. I don't even think they're doing that much damage anyway. Good looks, Vegeta, good looks. And this guy's still pretty good, honestly. I like running him. Just gotta make sure that he doesn't get caught by any supers in slot 1 after his first turn, because he will not be able to tank it that well, or before his revive's up. And getting the 5 hits for the revive can, not all the time it is, but can be strenuous in itself. But I usually have pretty good luck, so I never have to worry about that. Attacks work in my favor relatively often. Most rotations do, actually. Okay, looking good. We won't be killing this turn, but that's fine. We don't need to. That's why. Oh, sicko mode, baby. Let's go. And a pretty good look, 17. And do I want to put Khalifa in slot 1 just to antagonize them and dodge a lot? Maybe. Actually, I do want to check Golden Frieza in 17. You guys need 7 attacks total, 5 supers. Hey, that's good. Alright, they're fully built up. 5 supers, 7 attacks total. Awesome. You know what, let's pop the active too, why not? You know what, you guys can be the slot 2 victors of this run. Let's go. My goats in slot 2. It's pristine and beautiful. And Khalifa dodges for fun because pure Saiyan enemies. All you need to do is sit here and look pretty, Kali. Literally the only reason that you're in any of these runs, just because you dodge. Trust me, if you didn't dodge, your value would be in the negatives. For 8th Anni, should I run the anniversary units? Might be able to. Actually, 8th, 9th, and 10th Anni are all going to come out at the same time, aren't they? Because they released 1 to 4, and now they did these 3. I almost said 2. These 3. They'll probably release the next 3 by the time part 2 starts. And then it'll just be the last. They should be out by the time part 2 starts, right? I think so. Yo, Goku, you're not gonna kill, bro? That's so sad. Well, we always have next turn. Really? No additional super? You would have killed. Now don't die to this. Okay. Let's just say my disappointment would have been immeasurable had he died there. Literally no worry about dying here because we have the revive up. And yeah, that's... Oh, no, we took the hit. My key. We didn't get to 24 key. I'm shattered. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, reason I had full additional build on this guy was to just farm the additional super attacks with him. Because after his first super, he guaranteed crits, but he gets guaranteed crits at 24 key now anyway, after ZZA. So, doing that isn't as important as it was before, but hey, still really good unit. Has not lost much value, will age very well probably. And that is all of the Dokkan Chronicles missions completed. Alright, very cool. Now let's check the stats on these boys. Alright, so for Frieza, 60 million, 1 million damage super, okay. Their super attacks are getting up. Well, I shouldn't say 1 million's getting up there, but for a stage like this where you're limited to what you bring, with the exception of Universe Survival Saga because that team is insane right now, it's pretty good. Bardock, stuns, 30% chance at least, 72 million health, 1 million super. And then they go come to 150 million. Jesus Christ, you guys have more health than Goku and Frieza. And we just can't kill you as fast because our damage is literally limited to 10 million. So that's at bare minimum, like... At the bare minimum, 20 attacks to kill, I think, would be the right number. Because, I mean, it does say limited to 10 million, but you're not doing exactly 10 million every time. So it's more like, it's between 17 to 20 or 18 to 20 attacks to actually kill, assuming you're doing max damage every single time. And they do guaranteed stun. Alright, pretty sweet. Nothing crazy though, as always, and as expected from a stage like this, or event like this, not stage. But hey, that's all the Dokkan Chronicles again for now. See you all in the 10th anniversary battle.